The coolest moment, it has to be probably, you talking about DJing or production wise?
I mean, you tell me whichever
production
one.
For me, doing the ones with Fab, like,
Fab,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Fab in the studio, he right here and we having a conversation. But in my mind, like, damn, I'm right here chopping it up with Fab. Like,
Straight up.
he eating his little ice cream, and me, him, Lucci, and his other boy in there. So I was just like, damn.
Break the knob, Bill.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What it do, what it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be. It's another episode of Jazzy and Facts on Wax. We got a special guest in the studio with us.
DJ Lavish Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Lavish, what's good, my brother?
What's going on? I'm in the building, man.
What you got going, man?
Live and direct.
You know, it's always good to see you. You know, I be running into you in random places.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You already know it, man.
Who is Lavish Lee? Tell the people, who is
DJ
Lavish Lee,
Lee is the greatest DJ in the world.
Yes, sir.
Somebody with a nice personality, a public figure.
Right,
like
right.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Just to sum it up.
You born and raised in Atlanta?
I'm born in New York.
New York.
I was partially raised in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, so like Atlanta done adopted me.
There you go.
Yeah.
What part of New York?
Manhattan, too, rotten part of the apple.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so is
The
that
projects?
Dykeman. Ooh,
What's
wee.
happening?
Dykeman.
So
It's
when
going
did you
down in
first
Dykeman.
start DJing?
Man, that's a good question. I first started DJing like in high school. You know what I mean? I started DJing in high school. We used to have like I went to Atlanta public school, so like anybody that went to Atlanta public school, they know like our schools be turned up. You know what I mean? A lot of
Right.
ratchetness and
Yeah.
a lot of this, a lot of
The
that.
rah-rah.
You know, so like I used to DJ the basketball games at our school, and it was our rivalry was like South Atlanta High School.
What school you went to?
I went to It was South Side, but now it's Maynard Jackson now.
Okay.
I just asked what's the dude that be over the athletic department?
Student athletic director.
Athletic director.
Athletic director. I asked him like, hey man, I'll be DJing and stuff. Like I wasn't really DJing, but I just told him that.
Yeah.
Cause I know he had all the equipment up there. So I was like, hey man, I'll be DJing. He gonna let me handle the music when it's, cause they just be playing music.
Playing
and stuff
whatever,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I could do that. And at that time, I used to be driving and stuff in high school. So like, I had a lot of mix CDs and stuff like
Right.
that. So I used to bring all the mix CDs, put them in the CDJs, and like have times and like timeouts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
When I pressed play, it was going up.
That's
going
what's up.
crazy.
Yeah, the up way, like for real. So I was like, damn, like this shit fun. Like I like pressing play. Like, oh, let me play this. I know they finna go crazy on this. Like
Right.
it done got to a point where it'll be the game. And then like the game stop and timeout come.
Right.
They looking at me like, oh, what you
What
finna
you got?
play?
What
Like,
you got? Yeah,
As soon as
yeah.
I press play, that hey, you know? So it was one of them. So I was like, damn, I could do this. Like, you know, so that was like one of the first like kind of like gigs as far as like
What was your
DJing.
first equipment?
First equipment was just a damn computer. Like
Yeah.
So you was a virtual DJ.
virtual
Virtual
DJ.
DJ.
Yep.
Yeah, I started on
That's
virtual
how
DJ too.
That's how I didn't really like virtual DJ like that. But that's how I like really started, you know, and they were just going up from then. Like I used to work at this camp called Camp Alatuna. Shout out Camp Alatuna.
Okay.
But we used to leave on Monday. We stay for the whole week. We'll leave on Monday from the city and go to the Lake Alatuna. It's like
How far that is?
30, 40
I've
minutes
never even
from
heard
the
of it.
city.
I heard
like
of it.
It's
30.
going which way?
I didn't
though?
know. Was it like a
Up
camp?
north. It's a camp.
Mhm.
It's a city. It's from the city of Atlanta though. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So
Okay.
they take inner city kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? They take them
And
out,
expose them to different things. That's dope.
Yeah. So it was something like that. So I was a lifeguard at the time, but we used to do this thing like we leave Friday morning from the campsite. So every Thursday night before we leave, we have a party.
Right.
So we'll set it up like a real club. You know what I mean? We'll have like apple juice and like cookies for VIP and stuff like that.
That's cool.
For the
Yeah,
kids,
that's hard.
because the
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
was like 6-year-olds on to like, I want to say like 15, 16-year-olds. So like,
So how'd you get in VIP though? You got a VIP.
You
What
gotta
is the
be
requirements?
Oh, you got to be good.
You
Okay,
gotta
okay.
been good, and like
that's
it gotta
cool.
like the counselors gotta like. Can you curse on here?
Yeah, you do whatever the
Absolutely.
fuck you want. Whatever the fuck you want to do on here.
The counselors gotta fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be one of them good kids. Like, oh yeah, he coming VIP and stuff. I had my little crew come with me when I come and DJ.
That's cool.
To help me set up and stuff like that. And one of the counselors was an actual DJ from North Carolina.
Yeah.
So he had his equipment. So like from then I just started like just learning it, YouTube and just all type
Figuring
of
it
stuff.
out.
Yeah, just
That's
figuring
what's
it out. And then I was in college and then it just started going.
So was he
crazy
one
from
of the counselor? Was he one of the DJs you looked up to? Like, or what DJs did you look up to?
Well, I always respected the DJ culture. I thought it was cool. Like one of my favorite DJs is Jazzy Jeff.
Of course.
He be going crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Jazzy
sir.
Jeff, Jazzy T. You got to mention.
Jazzy.
Come on.
Jazzy
enough,
T, what you say?
enough
Jazzy.
is enough.
I'm sorry.
All
All right,
right,
I know what you said.
Jazzy Jeff is the GOAT.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
I like DJ AM. He
Legendary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he legendary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did what he did.
Mhm.
And DJ Kid Capri.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like all those like.
So
kinda
they
like
were heavy in your
inspired
life
me.
early on because you was in New York, right?
Well, yeah, but like it was.
Well, you was super young.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
young.
okay,
you know
okay,
what I'm saying? So I kind of like just did my research, and I always used to listen to the radio. They used to do like the DJs on the radio and stuff like that. I ain't really had too much growing up. It was poor.
Right.
So like I used to listen to the radio and heard them on the DJing and stuff. I was like, that's kind of cool, you know.
So what DJs in Atlanta though? Like I mean, once you moved out here and you started listening to the radio, like what DJs like? You remember like pulled you in? Cause like for me, like it was a guy named Stan Bill. He was on the radio. He did this like 5 o'clock every day roll call. Like you had to call in.
Atlanta?
Whatever. Nah, this in
No,
Memphis.
this in Memphis.
So this, every hood you call in, you just do the roll call. What hood
It's
check
the
in?
roll call.
So
It's the roll
yeah,
call.
shout out to
Hey, you
Stan
know, I
Bill.
knew that.
So
Hey.
he's one of the people from my city, him, Devin Steele, that I looked up to. Like
For me, it was probably DJ Jelly.
DJ
And,
Jelly?
Like hearing
Yeah.
Jelly mixes, it's
Yeah.
crazy. He
Yeah.
was, partially.
Okay.
Partially
Well, yeah.
Memphis, partially Atlanta.
DJ Jelly, DJ Nabs,
Nabs, amazing.
DJ Infamous. I fuck with
Yeah,
DJ Infamous.
shout out to him.
DJ Baby U.
Right,
It's
you
a
so
lot of,
cold.
like,
You cold. I get baby.
It's a lot. I could go on and on and on, but like it's a lot of. I'm forgetting somebody.
Nah, dramas. You got the. I mean,
Dramas.
you can go
Well,
on and on.
He
Really,
was in like the mixtape. He
Greg
was in, like,
Street.
Greg Street. Well, yeah, like, but see, I'm talking about just like with Greg Street. He been on the radio, but I don't think I haven't just heard him
spin
DJ.
It's been a minute.
Right,
I
right.
maybe
I'm
saw
talking
him
about,
once.
once. Yeah,
Maybe
club
one.
DJs, radio DJ
That's
get
rocking
on
it.
the air,
That's-
and they
Yeah.
DJ.
Okay.
You know what
They
I'm
talk
saying?
on the mic, they scratch, they blend,
Yeah.
they,
yeah.
You know what
you know what I'm saying?
DJ Cash too. I fuck
Cash,
with DJ Cash.
yeah.
That's my boy.
JC from Atlanta.
Oh yeah, JC.
JC from Atlanta.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's a lot of them. Like you know what I'm saying. And DJ culture down here is just it's going.
It's always been crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
How did you come up with Lavish Lee? Was that your first DJ name or you had something else before?
Nah, that was just it. You know what I'm saying. My middle name is Lee, and like Lavish is just. I don't know.
Your
like,
lifestyle.
The
That's-
I'm a
lifestyle.
different. I feel like I'm like a different type of person. Like I'm not your average person. So like the shit that I be doing is just be like
What you be doing, man?
just different stuff. Like you know what I mean. Like a lot of people watch sport. I don't watch sports. You know what I mean. I don't play basketball. You may find me swimming or some shit. Like doing,
Yeah.
I may be on a boat, riding a boat or some
Right,
shit.
right,
Like,
right.
what the hell you doing riding a boat? Especially where I come from. I'm like, hey man, it's life for the lavish. Like
Straight
you
up,
know what I'm
straight
saying. I'm just in China. You know what I'm saying. Like Beijing. I was just in Beijing, China. Like nobody from where I come from ever been to China.
Beijing.
Like what the hell you doing in Beijing, China? So it's just like you know, just different stuff like that. You know, I came up with that name in college though, DJ Lavish Lee, and I just felt like it's just a cool name.
What school you went to?
Nice, South Carolina State.
Did you graduate?
Nah, just for a semester.
For a
Okay.
semester, got about
out
it.
of town, man. It's cause you gotta understand. Like, I come from the hood, so like I used to play the drums too. So like it was just one of those things. Like it was just an opportunity just to get out. You know what I mean? I didn't want to just be in the hood, not doing nothing. Like cause it was so much shit going on outside the hood. You know that I wanted to be a part of. Cause I done seen the hood for so long. You know, so me playing drums was like a way out. You know what I mean? So
What was that like moment like? Or did you ever have that moment? What made you not finish? You first semester, you
That
didn't
nigga
go
was just
home.
partying.
You was just kicking.
Nah,
Nigga was just partying,
I
man.
left on good terms. I left on good terms, but I was up there on the band scholarship. So
Oh, okay.
It was a little trick. It was a little tricky because I was leaning on that to pay for everything because I ain't got no bread for their ass to go to college. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm just dumb, but like, well, I wasn't not the smartest. I know I'll take that back. I'm actually very intelligent, but like, I was on there on the band scholarship, not like an academic scholarship.
Gotcha.
So, like, I was just relying on that, and then like shit got a little shaky towards the end when the band, like the football season was over, and then they start doing like the you got to be in like the concert jazz band, and I didn't really want to be in that type of band.
Right.
But that was how I got through. Pretty much was getting through college and stuff like that. But then like the second semester came around, I ain't have enough money, and then like they was tripping on my dorm shit. Somebody done stole my key.
So you didn't want to take out no loans or nothing like that?
I took out the loans that I could,
subsidized
and unsubsidized.
Man, you paid them off yet?
I know people know about them loans.
Look, did you pay them off yet?
Hell nah, I just talking to them that few the other day.
Trying to work something
out. Man, I done glad to block them. I ain't
trying to work something
out.
I'm
over have it for y'all.
At all.
Just email me. It's at that point, they don't even call. They don't try to call me no more. Just email me. You ain't gonna get me on the line.
So you fast forward. You DJ, for the people that don't know, you do DJ for Lucci.
Yes, I DJ. I mean, I was DJing way before that too, like before the career even just went crazy.
Right, because you was DJing in college.
DJing in college, even out here, like I used to do Josephine Lounge. I used to do like day parties. I used to DJ at the skating rink on Sunday, Cascade, Golden Glide, like just different, all type of events.
Golden Glide tomorrow.
Yeah, I just did all type of events, weddings and proms. So I did all that. You know what I mean? And then that's when me and Lucci got together. But
y'all was already cool though, right?
Yeah, that's my boy. I've been knowing him since like 5th grade.
Right,
so he been rapping, you know what I mean? But it was just like, oh yeah, shout out to Nut too. Long live Nut. His birthday.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Nut.
Saying? Rest in peace, Nut.
That's why this interview made sense, right?
Yeah, his B-Day today too, man. So it was just like he kept rapping, and I could tell he was for real. Like, it was one song he sent me that was like, I want to say like it was his first real studio record. You know what I'm saying? Like everything sound good. It wasn't just on some hood shit. Like everybody be rapping, and then it don't like the quality wasn't there. Right. He sent me a real quality record one time. Like, damn, this shit fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then ever since then we just been like, we got back reconnected because when I went to college and shit, like everybody, all my other friends, like they was still in the hood doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I was just trying to do some more shit. But we always kept in touch though, whether it was like Facebook or whatever the case may have been. Like, you know, I may see him in the hood at the wing spot or something. Like, what's up, nigga? You all right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we just got close, and he'll hit me like, come to this video shoot. I'm about to shoot a video. I know stuff was like getting serious, so I was just talking to him every day, and that led to this, and this led to one day he was like, shit, you trying to be my DJ? And I'm like, hey, yeah, let's do this shit.
Do it. Yeah.
We did our first show, and then we ain't never looked back ever since. We've been rocking for like since then. So
that's crazy.
5th
grade.
That's a blessing too. That's a blessing too.
Yep, it's been about 4-5 years.
What he working on? He been quiet lately. What he working on?
We got so much unreleased music. I don't even want to tell y'all what we finna do.
Yeah.
I don't think I can just yet.
That's cool.
That's cool.
But y'all dropping this year though.
Yeah.
That's all we'll take.
We about to drop like very, very soon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got a
Lavish Lee on the beats.
Yeah,
I know.
I got a couple
I see that.
Yeah, we got a couple of projects dropping, not just one. Wish Me Well 3 is one of them. Like, I know everybody waiting on that.
Wait.
So, but we got some like that's gonna be coming before Wish Me Well 3, and then we're just gonna be going up from there.
I thought that Hit 'Em Up song was gonna be bigger than what it was or what it is.
It's a lot of songs that I be.
You feel like y'all don't, like at times he don't get the push from the label like he deserves?
It just be. Since we talking DJing, it just be different because like he got a label with him now, you know what I mean? And then we just signed another deal, which is Warner Brother. It be up to them now. At
a lot of different people.
It was just, we can do what we want to do, but now it's real different now.
Political.
Yeah, politics,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now we got to wait on all that shit. But my boy be ready to drop, so anybody who listen, don't be thinking it be him. Don't be thinking it be him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be the label or.
And sometimes people can make it out the politics to be a bad thing. Sometimes it's not a bad thing because you got to factor in everything, like the timing of timing is everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The touring, everything just have to kind of make sense. And when it makes sense, when it hit, that's when the DJ, I told y'all, I've been told you.
Yeah, right.
But it's all about timing.
Like when we first started, like the first song, like he was, like I say, he been doing music, but like when our first song was like the I Wonder Why joint.
I wonder why some of these niggas be fake, yeah. How you gotta do it half fake? Glad my niggas ain't never lost faith, yeah. I paid my dues. Nigga don't play, you'll lose. You probably couldn't walk a mile in them. Nigga, do you know how much you pay?
And that kind of like hit, but it had like a little controversy behind it with Schoolie and Rich Homie Quan and all them. So like it was just kind of like a little controversial song, and he just kind of got caught in the middle of it.
Right.
But it was good on his behalf because like we was just getting started, you know.
Right.
So that song caught, and like I was DJing in the clubs then. Like I was DJing Josephine, like Sutra Lounge, Cafe Circle, just like all those types of spots. But I was telling other DJs like, wow, my wife finna be going crazy. Like, and if you listen to I Wonder Why, anybody that listen to I Wonder Why, it's not like your average club. It ain't no club song.
Right.
But like you drop that motherfucker in the club, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go up. You know what I mean? So I was telling people about the song, but they didn't really grasp towards it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So what them beats talking about, Lavish Lee? What the beats talking about?
We had dropped Wish Me Well 1. I did this track on Lucci that Wish Me Well 1 called 20 Dimes, right?
Boy, look at your timepiece, that's a waste of time. See, my shit really shine, they gon' hate on mine. See, I got 20 dime pieces, yo ho ain't no dime. See, they gon' think online, I don't do no line. I fucked up on mine, I fucked up on mine. Yeah, they gon' think online, I don't do no line.
That was like one of the first like videos we shot for and everything like that. You know, the paperwork and all that stuff like that. I be getting paid from that shit.
Hey, it's a different conversation.
My boy said that with
when
a
you
smile.
get paid other than just for DJing.
Paid from that shit till this day.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Like, ever since I got that first check, you know what I'm saying? That
It motivated
first publishing check, it motivated me to like, I got to get on my shit as far as like dealing with these beats and stuff like that. That's where the money
It's
is.
a different check.
Yeah.
It's a different check.
Like times has changed now, like people streaming and stuff, so down there the producer get paid just like the artist down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just me, like people be thinking I'm signed, and I'm not even signed, you know what I mean? Like I came up with Lucci. Lucci is signed to TIG, you know what I mean? But me, I'm like a free agent.
So you ready to sign? That's what you ready to sign?
I mean, if
the numbers right,
we probably putting something together. You know what I mean? Shout out my boy Luke.
Yeah.
We probably putting something together.
Hey.
You know he ain't gonna let you go nowhere.
I know, I mean that's home team. You know, the whole YFN. We just started a whole label too.
Man, what K doing?
K still doing K. You know, that was
Shout out
I'm about to say.
K, man.
Shout out my brother YFN K. Shout out YFN Fat. Shout out YFN Trey Pound.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
my boy YFN.
the whole
Money.
YFN
They
gang.
loaded,
Larry
man.
Fred.
They
Like,
loaded.
we loaded. My boy
Yeah.
Neek Bucks up there in New York. Like this whole YFN empire just finna be on
Crazy.
a whole, crazy on a whole nother one. So that's what we working on right now. You know what I'm saying? So like,
So any other artists that you're working with besides Lucci?
nah, I be feeling like I can't work with nobody else because I got to get my team right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Like
real.
I got to get and these folks that I like I've been on. I knew Pound since 5th grade. Me and Pound walked to Summerhill, and that's when I met Lucci. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And K is Lucci big brother, so it's just like everything is just family. You know what I'm saying? So I be feeling like I can't.
It's different when it's like that.
Yeah, it's
when
different.
like that, yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I still be like I send my beats out every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I be trying to make my shit exclusive. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like sending beats. I be wanting to be in the studio
Right.
when you making shit, cause I be feeling like the vibe be a little different. I got stuff with other people. I got stuff with Dave East. I got stuff with Fabulous. You know
That's
what I'm
cold.
saying?
That's cold.
I got stuff with Bloody J.
Bloody J.
Pee Wee Longway.
Long way.
Long way.
I got, you know what I'm saying? And,
No, I'm
and
ratchet.
all these like really like unreleased. So I don't know exactly like what they gonna do with them.
But the fact that you
Yeah, but the fact that I'm still like, you
Man,
know,
leak that shit.
working. Leave
Yeah,
that
now
shit. Leave that shit.
Leak that shit. Let me hear that fam shit.
hey, trust me, it's on the way. I got
Yeah.
2 in Fab, by the way.
Ooh.
So like that's why I just been working. Like I just been grinding, just trying to just stay on my beats.
Nah, I've listen, bro. I've seen the progression. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen you.
Look, we was in the mud together. Now
Yes, sir.
you know, we.
How did y'all two meet?
Man, I don't even remember. Probably on the road.
I just on the road. I
Yeah.
just really think on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just come.
Yeah.
We was just doing so many shows together.
Yeah,
Like,
this shit be fast.
That shit
you know
is-
what I'm saying?
man, it's crazy. We was
Folks,
doing a
I
lot
come
of shows
to
together.
a different city, like, man, y'all remember me? I'm moving. I be like, damn. Cause we done did, like, I done DJed at so many clubs.
Then it sucks when you
So-
forget somebody and they know you. They
like-
give you the description where y'all was at, what y'all was doing.
And I be like, and I'm the most down to earth person, you know what I mean? It ain't like I'm just forgot about it. Like, damn, what's your name again, bro?
Right.
It ain't like that, but they gotta understand, like, we do this shit
Every
day,
night.
every
Yeah.
day. Like,
Yeah.
we was just in Baltimore last weekend, and from Baltimore we went to Houston, you know what I'm saying? So like that was just like one weekend, and it may be some weekends we may go like 3, 4, 5 spots. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just so it just be like I be trying to remember everybody, but it be so fast. Like what's happening? Boom, boom,
How
boom,
they
boom.
react to y'all overseas? Like cause y'all did the run overseas, right?
We ain't actually just we did not like overseas.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Not like we supposed to be going on like a European tour. That's supposed to be in
It's
the
gonna be
works.
crazy.
Okay.
But like we went to Jamaica, we went to Bahamas, we went to. I mean, I don't consider that overseas.
Nah,
but
yeah, right.
We went to Canada. You know what
Canada
I'm
show
saying?
love.
We went to
Canada
Quebec.
vibe.
Yeah,
Canada
like,
show love.
You know what I'm
Straight up.
saying? Yeah, like we went to those places, and those was definitely legendary. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying?
So
Every
speaking of
spot was
legendary, what was one of those moments you had where you was like, damn, I'm really doing this shit. Like, well, this is happening. Like the biggest show you ever DJ'd, or just
that's a good question.
the coolest moment you done had thus far.
The coolest moment, it has to be probably. You talking about DJing or production wise?
I mean,
I
you
would say
tell me whichever
production,
whichever
production,
one.
For me, doing the ones with Fab, like you know
Fab,
what I'm saying? Fab in the studio, he right here and we having a conversation. But in my mind, like, damn, I'm right here chopping it up with Fab. Like,
Straight up.
he eating his little ice cream, and me, him, Lucci, and his other boy in there. So I was just like, damn. But it been a lot of like we done been in with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Meek, like we done been in there with a couple of people. So it's just be like, damn, like you right here with these people, you know what I mean? I mean, I ain't starstruck or nothing, but I just be thinking like, damn, this shit crazy.
Right. Like these are the niggas I used to listen to as a young nigga, right.
Yeah, so it just be like that. But like as far as like DJ wise, when we do these big ass concerts and shit like that, we did our tour. We did like 2 tours. The first one was with it was Uzi Vert tour, and then we was on there with 21 Savage. That's when everybody was just like, the Uzi Vert was known already though.
Right.
21 was still like grinding and stuff like that. And then it was us, and it was shout out all them, and it was Cap G. I'm missing somebody, but those were some great historic.
Yeah, the energy
times.
different.
Yeah, because it was a different crowd.
Right.
It reminds you like we from the hood.
Right.
We from the hood.
But
so,
that
like,
crowd right there, if you tell them everybody put your hands up, like everybody will put their hands up. Like they gonna do what that hood crowd, them niggas will look at your ass like, what? Nigga, I ain't
You put
my
your hands up, nigga.
Yeah,
I
you
paid
put
to get in.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So what motivates you now though? Like what keep Lavish Lee going? Like
Just the music. Like I listen to all type of shit. So like just the music and just seeing people, you know, the crowd react to it and just everybody having a good time. I like seeing people have a good time. Like
Right.
that's why I get the kick out of this shit. I play this and then I know they finna go crazy. I think it was one time we was in, I want to say Indiana or some shit like that. Club 2 Pipe going too crazy, and then I did like a little set before Lucci came out throwing on records. They going crazy. Like
Back to back.
What? The worst way. Every section turned up.
yeah.
Bottles everywhere. Like it's just so like I like seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing that.
What you listening to in your car right now?
I think Meek.
Okay.
Meek. I still be riding to the Meek, the champion.
Now that album classic.
That album is very.
It's his
classic.
best album
album
you
classic.
put out.
I'm riding. I be riding to a lot of shit that's not out. You know what I'm saying?
Exclusive music, you know.
Exclusive.
Lavish music.
Yeah. Yeah. So just
What other underground artists you rocking with? Like that ain't pop yet.
Or upcoming artists that we need to be.
well, the team, of
Of
course.
course the team.
YFN Fat going crazy. He actually at a radio station now, like doing his thing. He got a record that's finna be he just shot a video to it.
I just saw that Q Money video.
Yeah, Q Money going crazy. K, Pound, YFN Pound, when he drop his mixtape, it's gonna be going crazy. It's his first one. And K need his own like radio show. He need that's the funniest person in the world. Like, I don't care what nobody say. He probably the funniest rapper, like, cause he keep it so real with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People that's outside of the team. I don't know if y'all heard Rollo Rodriguez. Yeah, I fuck with Rollo. He got some nice music that I'll be listening to. It's a couple of more people though. It's definitely a couple more people that I just be riding to, listening to. But yeah, for the most part, them though.
So what's next for you, man? What's going on? What's next?
What's next?
What can we expect in the third and the fourth quarter of the year for Lavish Lee?
It ain't never
you gonna rap?
Nah, I was thinking about that. I used to rap back in the day, but I felt like it was corny, and I'm not really trying to be no rapper. Just seeing this shit, I be wanting to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to me, because I done seen it from the ground up. So I be knowing like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And I'm a DJ, so I be feeling.
So you know what the people want to hear.
Yeah, that, and like a lot of DJs fuck with me too, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I'm a genuine person, like. But I noticed like now, like it's like I'm a public figure now. I'm still trying to grasp that, cause folks I be out, and then they know who I am. Like, why you Lavish Lee? Why you Lucci DJ? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like it just be crazy, but. It ain't no third and fourth quarter. This shit gonna be forever.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in this forever, but probably like hit 'em with more production. Probably start dropping like singles.
Right.
I want to get into radio DJing too. Like that's on my list of things. Cause I done did everything. Anything with DJing, I done rocked arenas. I done did.
I see what I can do about that. I talk to my people.
Yeah, I done did everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had a couple like little offers online, like out the states and stuff. But I'm trying to be home in the A.
Yeah.
That's how I was feeling. But the syndicated stuff, I like the curse. I feel like you can say fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you mixing though, you don't, you ain't really saying too much.
Oh well, yeah.
When I'm mixing, I may still do it. Hey, shout out everybody in the motherfucking building. Yeah, tune in. I'm on your motherfucking radio right now.
Right now.
You can't say that though, but
Not at all.
If you on satellite radio, you can.
Yeah, satellite radio. Yeah, but I probably would want to do something like in the city, because I would want to still like DJing and do things in the community as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like before I was DJing, before I was DJing, I was a lifeguard. So I used to like lifeguard at like the Boys and Girls Club and stuff. So I'm real close to like the Boys and Girls Clubs and like the community like that way. So
giving back.
Yeah. And like I know, like I said, I was poor growing up, so like I know how it feel like to not have shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I have an opportunity where I can be able to like give back. I would want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I know like millionaires now, like public figure people now, so I be wanting them to come and do stuff in the community to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you gotta start something.
Yeah,
you gotta start it.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
I got
non-profit.
Yeah, non-profit on the way.
Okay.
I just got to put everything together. Yeah, something different that I'm trying to do. But
well, my nigga, we definitely appreciate you coming by and blessing us.
Yes, absolutely,
like
absolutely.
Nobody don't never do this for the DJs.
Look, we doing it for the DJs.
Doing it for the DJs.
Yes, I'm fucking with that, man. Appreciate y'all too, for real.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, thank you. It's another episode of Jazzy and Facts on Wax.
Oh, Jazzy and Facts.